Hi. In this reaction video, I will be looking at this video titled CSX YN2 8 liter in California. Railfanning Fullerton, October 22, 2022, featuring Norfolk Southern lead. So there's actually two goodies in this video, at least, by RX Railfan. So, go ahead and get started. Wow, I must say this intro is super dope. Memories from the Santa Fe 3751 safety event, rail safety event. So it's very awesome to hear that whistle in this intro, along with the images. So this is very, very great. And I like the letters and the font for RX Railfan. That's pretty nice font. So this intro gets excellent grade. All right, let's continue. Alright, so we start off with a surfliner. I like these surfliners too. A surfliner is certainly a good way to start. So let's keep watching for more good content. Highlight of the day, BNSF S-MEM LBT, Memphis, Tennessee to Long Beach, with CSX-9 9015 in a -8 model, built in 1994. Oh man, Long Beach, well, I would have liked to go to Long Beach that day, because that's where I liked Railfan a lot. So it's a shame I missed this. Well, maybe in the future there'll be something else around there, but let's enjoy this -8 liter. I have seen these YN2 units before, and they're really nice. They're really nice in the paint scheme. Alright, and I like the clouds too. It's very nice weather for this railfanning day. So let's get right into it. Also pointing out that there is a mechanical bell ringing in the background at the railroad crossing. Very nice to have that mechanical bell there. Pretty nice horn on this locomotive. It's pretty typical of the -8 locomotives, especially with the UPs. You also hear that similar horn on them. The only thing that surprised me here is that no flashing ditch lights on this CSX. Either because they didn't enable the feature or something, but most CSX locomotives do have the flashing ditch light feature. But that's cool. What? Come on. I don't think I didn't hear those people cheering there. I know this is quite an epic moment too. Everybody's happy. That's good. That's very good. And from the sounds of it, Matt wasn't expecting this. Because they said, no way. Well, it's very good to see that. Very good. That's what makes railfanning fun, you know? That's why I like the hobby too. You never know what the railroad will bring to you sometimes. Alright, so that was great. A very great experience. Very nice to see this. Sorry for that. No, what did I do? Oh. You see, sometimes you can't really get these notifications out of the way, so that happens. But yeah, that was great. I like this clip. Probably will be my favorite for the video, depending on what happens next. But I was gonna say that GS Type 3 E-Bill is so loud in this. Sounds pretty loud in this clip. Probably because we're pretty close to it at this crossing. And there's one other thing I wanted to mention, but I just yeah, very light power on this container train. Only 2 locomotives, so it's probably not that heavy at all. All right, cool. So let's continue. Now that I think of it, I haven't heard a SafeTran mechanical paired with a GS Type 3 like that. I know not many people are into the railroad crossings part of the hobby, but I do like railroad crossings too, and then I just couldn't help but point out that combination of bells there. Oh wow, Akasu footage wide angle. Yeah, that's why the video kind of has like a curve on it, because it's wide angle lens. It's a ground shot too. All right, cool. So double cameras. All right, nice. So this is certainly interesting perspective to watch from the wide angle lens and this ground shot too. Interesting stuff. All right, so and another brief oh, shout out to you, Harbor Sub Hewley. Thanks for the reply there. Yeah, that's pretty interesting to see from wide angle lens. All right, cool.
All right, okay.
Me closing cam. Just heard the voice too. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's go! Let's go!
All right, so everybody's happy. That's glad to hear that. Now back at the station, BNSF Z-LACY NYC1, LA to New York. Car count 115. Oh, now we got a car count. That's good. All right. Oh yeah, not sure why that one was right next to the train code there, LAC and YC1. I guess there's a reason for the number there, but interesting to note that. So I could hear the horn from the distance here. It's just announcing the train is going to be going to the station. Alright, so for this one, you do have 5 locomotives on this train, so this one definitely has to be heavier than the previous train. Sorry for that. I just wanted to say that I noticed the subtle camera movement there. Not sure what that was due to, but I still saw that. Hey, it looks like it might just be the train movement there, because the train is pretty much on the nearest track there, so that might be it. So let's continue and see what else happens next. When the weather radio goes nuts. I didn't know they brought a weather radio there. That's a pretty cool instrument there. It's got a display too. And obviously it's making these beeping noises. I don't know these devices because I never had one myself. So, yeah, there's that. I must admit, I like the music. It is some very nice melody there. All right.
It sounds like
This guy has the biggest train scanner ever, or technically the radio.
Hey, let's see, what channel is WXM66 on, Kevin? 5. Okay, we're on channel 5. Let me see if I can get that from here.
All right, so Just having some fun with that device there, and then these are the recording devices for the Railfanners. All right. Some very good focusing action going on this camera device.
Here, test it.
Coachella Valley?
That's KIG.
Test the radio.
Nice to meet these rail fans too. I don't know who they are. Let me know in the comments if you do. Oh, Matt obviously knows who these people are. I don't know who they are. But nice to see you guys there in the video. Test the radio once again. Well, why not?
Hold on.
10:49 a.m.
Oh, hey, I can actually get it right here.
And the return of a shallow marine layer Wednesday and Thursday.
In Victorville.
This is followed by transient ridging and warmer weather Friday.
Yeah, I recognize that voice on that radio now. So there's, for people who have these devices or have weather radio stations, yeah, you'll hear that they tend to report on weather conditions and things that might be developing. Seen a couple of these videos on YouTube as well. They're pretty interesting devices, but that's all they do. They can be useful for emergency alerts such as tornadoes and thunderstorms. So that's probably why you would want to have one. Alright. So now we're moving on to this Metrolink departing the station. We got a train mate. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's that picture. Oh. Alright. His ditch light's not on.
That's correct. The ditch light on the left side is not turned on. It has burned out. So it looks like we're going to have to get that replaced. Well, this was filmed in October of 2022, so they probably have fixed that already.
This is my first ground shot.
Alright, now M664 from LA to Laguna Niguel. Coming right in. Looks good.
First ever ground shot.
Pretty tight zooming on the front of the locomotive for those few moments there. Alright, BNSF XU-Herwatt from Hereford, Texas to Watson Yard. XU, that that prefix there. I don't think I've seen that before. Cool to know that. Pretty good horn action right there at the start. Alright, so this one is your typical tanker train. I do see this sometimes when I go through Watson Yard or around the Alameda corridor, because that's where they transit. Dude, the high-pitched yelling there. Ay, ay, ay. What are we gonna do about you kids? Well, not kids, sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that. What are we gonna do about you folks? And with that high-pitched commentary. The hell was that? What was that? What? Dude, that sounded like you were a chipmunk or something. No, that's not an insult, by the way. I'm just having some fun here. I said you sounded like a chipmunk with that high-pitched effect. Oh my gosh. All right. So where were we?
That is a freaking loud.
What in the world is that? Somebody's explain what exactly is happening here. That's the chipmunk sound again. Well, anyways, whoever's doing that's great job. You did very well. Well, that's a compliment, actually. In all seriousness, that is pretty sick. But, anyways, without any more delays. All right, 2 DPUs and another nice catch. Oh, you know what? I think it's just oh, now that I'm listening to it clearly, I think it's that weather radio thing actually, because that sound effect does not sound like a human made that sound. Okay, but the high pitched comment, the high pitched stuff at the start, that was definitely the human. It was human, but I think now I see where things are going here.
Okay, that was my first round shot.
Oh, you know what? That is human. Well, that last impressions there were pretty good. Well, you're doing a great job with those sound effects now. Ay, ay, ay. Z-LACALT. Alright, so we got an intermodal. Got somebody else railfanning right in front of there with their camera. They were waving at the locomotive crew, and the locomotive crew was kind enough to give the horn salute. Alright. And sorry about the notifications. Shout out to Dom AZ as well. I was gonna say there's some port containers mixed in this train, because the majority is intermodal containers, but there are some port containers that I'm seeing here too. So that's interesting to find those here. Oh man, I was about to call this thing an empty bird table, but it actually has 2 tanks. Yeah, they also do transport tanks on these as well. It's pretty interesting. I've always been interested in why it's done this way. But you know, I mean, I guess, yeah, they have their reasons. They have their reasons, but maybe something I'll understand the whole point behind this tank transportation within the container trains. Some very interesting way to make those ending remarks there by our friend in the video. All right, overhead shot, fantastic. So now we're gonna be seeing what this is about, which I could probably tell you that this is a passenger train. Oh yeah, I like that horn salute there from the engineer. The horn there was pretty nicely executed.
That's heavy on the side.
somebody's iPhone cell phone rang there. I just heard the ringtone there. There it is again. Alright, there goes the Amtrak Surfliner. A very nice view of this Surfliner as it goes away. Now it looks like the sun has given way here. Q-NYC LAC. Oh nice, we got a double NS leader on this one. I like that mechanical bell on the locomotive too. So yeah, that's the NS leader that was mentioned in the title of the video. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. I'm just realizing now there's people all the way over there on that left track where it kind of curves out like that. Just realized there's people set up over there filming the train. I was too focused on this side of the screen where the train's moving that I didn't really pay attention to them. But now I know. By the way, I'm pretty sure that's the track they used for when the Santa Fe 3751 rail safety event took place. I think they parked it there on that siding. Alright, there goes that intermodal with the NS leaders, which is very fantastic to see.
I zoomed the wrong direction.
Right, this one's called the Q-PEALAC. No, hang on. No, I'm sorry. PLALAC. Pearland, Texas to LA. And this one appears to be one of the quick shots that Matt sometimes does with his cell phone. Because I can tell it is handheld or something. Let's take a look at it. Forget about that. Like that horn action there. This one also has a Norfolk Southern unit as well. That's cool. Oh yeah, that horn salute's pretty epic there. Pretty nice horn there.
Call a good crew. Power Jack. Okay, listen, not trust you. I trust you. It's a no one. Okay, do it.
I gotta go work after this.
Going anywhere after all. It was just hopelessly all over the safer again. I didn't feel safe out there. Something sliding. Even though the train engine was so
What's with this? Code.
So there are all the rail fans. You can see them. Everybody's having a good time. That's great. I always like seeing people having a good time. And yeah. Alright, so that's that clip. Now we're going to see an Amtrak 581. Also appears to be handheld recorded. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say for the previous clip. It was recorded with the handheld. I'm fine with that. I don't really care how you do it. I just point out things for the fun of it. Anyways, let's take a look at this clip, and you can also see a bunch of rail fans recording this incoming train. Oh yeah, good horn salute from the cab car operator. Very friendly cab car operator on this one.
We're gonna see what this dumb camera is really gonna mean.
And then like Kevon.
Come on.
Alright, some more fun stuff with the rail fans and the friends. Well, so there's that camera. And got somebody else right over there.
Birthday boy.
Yes, birthday boy. You can
Yes,
now
sir.
drink beer.
It's birthday boy, right, guys?
Birthday boy. In the face he just gave to the camera. Oh, man.
That top's gonna.
Dude, this kid.
Okay, I don't know what that's about, but I'll just let that be.
I'm getting sexually harassed. Please.
Okay, that's getting too far for me. That's way too much for me. Well, I don't want to even say anything there. But you can see this camera and the controls there. Pretty interesting labeling for the controls there. ISO, sets, WB, DISP. And of course the reflection on the camera screen there.
No.
Actually, it's on. Cool. So you can see what this camera is seeing. So now we got double perspective. Yeah. Alright.
Now we got Willie. We got Willie. We got Willie. Willie.
Do not call him.
I'm surprised you didn't just call him Willy Wonka. That's just a joke. Don't take that the wrong way, but yeah. I've heard some people call people Willy Wonka whenever the person's named Willy. Oh, and by the way, nice shades. I like the color on the lenses there.
Please.
Wow.
Please.
Currently, this one.
No, I can't.
Willie.
Technically.
So that's Willie's camera as well. Thanks for watching. No problem. No problem.
It's actually a hang on.
There's the weather radio and there's the emergency alert system tones. Yes, the very good times when we listen to EAS alerts. There you go. We end the video with the emergency alert system. The emergency alert system is issuing a train alert for Fullerton Station. Up next, we have an incoming BNSF intermodal headed your way, so please prepare. And as always, please do salute your fellow crewmates on these trains. There you go. That's probably what they would do for if EAS and weather radios could be useful for rail fanning. I mean, I don't know. I just had to do that. Just exploring things here. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that part. And let's finish the video.
Who's playing an FFW? I'm just saying. Actually, technically.
All right. That's the end of the video. You can see everybody's having fun at the end. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this reaction to our friend RxMetC Railfan. I really enjoyed this video. Very good to see the YN2-8 on point, as well as the Norfolk Southern locomotives, and of course our very good fun with the with all the rail fans and the high-pitched voices and the weather radio, which was the special guest, of course. So there you go. Thanks for watching our reaction here. And we will post more reactions for the next time. So stay tuned for more, and we will see you for more action.